Jason Momoa opens up about fatherhood, family, and letting his son find his own path in Hollywood. In the shimmering glow of the red carpet at the Chief of War premiere, Jason Momoa stood tall beside his children, proudly wearing a striking family cape that matched those draped across the shoulders of his teenage son, Nakoa-Wolf, and his daughter, Lola. It was more than just a fashion statement. It was a visible symbol of unity, resilience, and the unwavering bond that keeps their family close, despite life's twists and turns. Momoa, 45, known worldwide for his towering screen presence and larger-than-life charisma, opened up recently in an interview with Extra about an entirely different role, one he cherishes even more deeply than his on-screen personas, being a father. And as it turns out, his son's journey into acting is a testament to the family values Momoa and his ex-wife, Lisa Bonet, worked hard to instill. He did it on his own. "I don't want to help him, and he's done it all on his own, and good for him," Momoa shared with pride, his words carrying the weight of a father who knows the value of letting his child find their own footing. The pride was unmistakable, but so was the humility, a conscious decision to step back and watch his son take those first independent steps into Hollywood, a place both familiar and challenging. A family legacy but not a shortcut. Momoa's son, Nakoa-Wolf, now 16, recently landed a role in Dune, Part 3, an upcoming chapter of the epic science fiction saga helmed by acclaimed director Denis Villeneuve. But rather than making a few calls or using his influence, Momoa let his son earn it the old-fashioned way, through his own talent, effort, and courage. "A rude awakening is what he's in for," Momoa quipped with a grin. "He's into the workforce for the first time. It's going to be good." The actor, who first tasted fame on Baywatch at 19, was candid about how impressed he is with his son's maturity and confidence. "There's no way I could sit in a room with Denis Villeneuve and hold my own at his age," he admitted. "You want your children to be better than you, and I really actually believe he is." It's a powerful sentiment, revealing that beyond the movie sets and celebrity status lies a father who simply wants his children to surpass him, not in fame but in strength, self-belief, and character. Roots that run deep. Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet's love story began back in 2005, a quiet yet profound connection that blossomed far from Hollywood's brightest lights. 2 years later, they welcomed their first child, Lola, followed by their son, Nakoa-Wolf, in 2008. In October 2017, they secretly wed, a private celebration reflecting the deeply personal nature of their bond. Their relationship ultimately ended in January 2022, with their divorce finalized in January 2024. Yet through it all, one thing remained unshaken: their shared commitment to their children. They were awarded joint legal custody, and both parents have shown time and again that family comes before everything. At the Chief of War premiere on July 18 at Ko-Olina Park in Hawaii, the warmth of that family spirit was undeniable. Momoa, his children, and his girlfriend, actress Adria Arjona, appeared together, embodying what modern family looks like, one built on love, respect, and acceptance. Family capes and red carpet moments. For the event, Momoa wore black pants paired with a black shirt, elevated by a hip-length cape adorned with striking red and yellow triangular patterns, a nod to his heritage and his personal style. Standing beside him, Nakoa-Wolf mirrored his father's look, his cape draped over one shoulder and a necklace reminiscent of Momoa's iconic accessory in the series. Lola embraced her own unique style, wearing a brown cutout maxi dress complemented by a shorter cape, striking a graceful balance between elegance and tradition. Meanwhile, Arjona, with her effortless charm, wore a flowing floor-length maxi dress featuring a deep V neckline and a delicate train, her smile radiant as she posed alongside Momoa. Together, they formed a picture of family that transcends labels, a blended unit bound by affection rather than convention. Life after separation, co-parenting with heart. Despite the end of their marriage, Momoa and Bonet have made co-parenting look almost graceful, never missing an opportunity to show up for their children. In interviews, Momoa often speaks with tenderness about the importance of keeping family at the center. In November 2024, he shared with people a glimpse into their family life, revealing that even the simplest activities like board games and card games bring them together and occasionally ignite some playful rivalry. "I find myself not competitive at all until it gets into it," he laughed. "But for a while now, my son's been really beating me and he loves just rubbing it in my face." The honesty in his words shows the beauty of their dynamic, a father who doesn't shy away from being outmatched by his son, and a son who enjoys every playful victory, secure in the knowledge of his father's unconditional support. Beyond the spotlight, a father's vision. For Momoa, Raising children who are both strong and gentle has always been a priority. We raised him beautifully, he reflected. We raised our children being loved and being confident in themselves. That is what he is. He's very confident. Confidence, Momoa believes, is one of the greatest gifts a parent can offer a child. A foundation that empowers them to face the world on their own terms. It's evident that while Momoa's career has given his children a glimpse into the entertainment industry, it's the values taught at home, kindness, resilience, and self-assurance, that truly shaped them. A career carved by choice. It's easy to assume that children of celebrities have an open door to success. But for Momoa, nothing matters more than authenticity and hard work. Allowing Nakoa-Wolf to secure a role in Dune, Part 3 independently wasn't just a decision, it was a statement about what kind of father he wants to be. You want your children to be better than you, he emphasized. And by refusing to make the path too easy, he's giving his son the chance to discover not only his talent but his capacity to persevere. A new chapter for everyone. While Momoa continues to thrive professionally, with upcoming projects like a Minecraft movie and the historical epic Chief of War, it's clear that family remains his greatest masterpiece. His relationship with Arjona has added another dimension to this chapter of his life, blending new love with old commitments. Together, they're redefining what family looks like, showing that love doesn't always follow a straight path, but can grow stronger through honesty, respect, and the shared goal of raising confident, kind-hearted children. Looking ahead. As Nakoa-Wolf prepares to step into the spotlight, it's impossible not to feel the echo of his father's journey, yet this story is unmistakably his own. At just 16, sitting across from a director like Denis Villeneuve and holding his own speaks volumes, not just about talent but about character. And as Momoa himself said, it's about being better. Not richer, not more famous, but braver, kinder, and truer to oneself. In a world often dazzled by fame, Jason Momoa's words remind us of what really matters. The strength to step back, the courage to let go, and the joy of watching the next generation take flight, on wings they've built themselves.